and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Eastbound and bound, just look at old Charlie run. Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. We're on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Guess what? We're going bass fishing, you guessed it. Sun is just starting to come up over the treetops. That's a bonsai guy in front of me there, and he was running late. Wasn't me this time. And we would love to be on the water right now, but we're going fishing. Yeah, you guessed it. Largemouth bass fishing, because I never can seem to find a smallmouth here in the Midwest. So buckle up, hang on. We're going to new water. Water I've never seen before. Well, I've seen water before. Come on, get real. We're here. Now, we got to get this in there, and hopefully it's deep enough to get on out into the main part of this water. Let's do it. We're on the water. We got our new rod, NRX 802C. It's peanut butter and jelly time. I've been out here for a while now casting a chatterbait with no luck. So we're going to try out the 802 for sensitivity, how well it'll cast this little 16th ounce shaky head. Hopefully we don't have to wait long. Oh, it was definitely a hit. PBA. And I think they're just little bitty ones pecking at me. I'm getting hits. They just ain't big enough to take it. I'm gonna wait a minute. This rod is so sensitive sometimes I might be yanking too quick. I'm gonna let the suckers take it.
Can I get over there too?
Hang on. See that? See that rod?
Yeah.
They're hitting it.
They're like tick, tick, tick.
It's perch or real little bass. They're not going for it. I'm trying to get this camera.
I'm telling you, bluegill's gonna be the first catch of the day.
No, that tree was the first catch.
Gosh dang it.
There we go. Crappie. Little crappie. Crappie pecking at it. That ain't a little crappie. That's a big crappie.
That is a big crappie.
Big,
holy moly.
Nice crappie. Hope this is recording. See, that thing is doing something weird. That is a huge crappie. Mwah. Let me get a pic. This is the most expensive crappie rod I've ever owned. It's caught crappie more than it has bass.
Oh man. Freaking trees. I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Well, hopefully it made it on film. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I don't know. Hopefully you guys saw that footage and I caught a crappie, but the camera was like overheating out directly in the sun. So, I got one. Look at, where are you at? You're right. Second fish of the day was a perch.
I think I'm on you. Yeah.
They peanut butter and jelly time, baby. That is a green-eared sunfish. This is a multi-species catching rod. I'll tell you guys what. I was just out Thursday with it and caught a bluegill, a crappie, or several crappie and a bass. No need to get a pic of that little dude. I like catching these. I wish these suckers got big. Those are fighting fish. But like I was saying, the GoPro was overheating, so it's on my chest now. If you guys are wondering, like, what happened? I should redo that. We are trying to figure out how to catch a bass. We saw them. They're in here. Bonsai guy had one, like, right to the boat, and it popped off. As you guys and me are figuring out, if you guys are wanting to use a bait caster, you know, for shaky head, it's very doable with the NRX 802C, which I would think should translate that any of the 802 C's in their lineup would be about the same. I got a 16th ounce. Of course, you know, you can cast heavier, but 16th ounce shaky head with the worm, of course, weighs more than 1/16 of an ounce. But if any of you have ever thrown these, sound like a redneck, these worms before, the Z-Man worms, they are hard to throw on lightweight jig heads. Got another one. Ah, that hit me right in the... I got it rigged up, but I'm going back to the peanut butter and jelly. I did rig up the Ned rig, but it just had little pecks too. Couldn't seem to set the hook on those either. Now I'm telling you, this, I can already sense this kind of day. We're gonna be messing around with these little bitty fish like this one right here, and then then a big one's just gonna hammer it, and it's gonna be like, whoa, we're not gonna be ready for it. Okay. We're gonna show Bonsai Guy how to cast without throwing it off the line.
Make sure you snap your wrist. Let that thing.
Look at that cast.
Oh, that was a mile and a half.
I'm just trying anything to see if there's any kind of an aggressive anything.
My lead is getting a little bit short.
There we go. Caught a fish. Oh my God. That is why.
That is the biggest bass in the boat.
That is why we're getting all those 50 million little pecks. This place is probably loaded with these dudes. Look at that cute little dude. You guys want to give him a kiss? I know it. Oh, look, he's so lovely. Oh, you wanted to pick? Too bad. That bait is definitely weighs probably more than he does. Well, boys and girls, we're just spitballing. There we go. That is a nice one. Finally, chatterbait. That is a bass. Stay on. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Look at him. Ain't he beautiful? That's a good bass too. Get over here.
Yeah, it is.
Chatterbait, baby. Hang on, let me get him up. Ooh, he's hooked weird. Ah, he's gonna have me hooked. That is a fat one. They're healthy, that's for sure. Got him hooked in that bottom.
I want to catch one.
Mouth. Ooh, that is a fat bass. That bass doesn't look like he's very heavy, but I bet you that's 2 pounds easy. He's only got one eye. Look at that.
What?
That eye is totally gone.
Got a scale?
You got a scale handy?
Yeah.
I got mine somewhere, but if you got one close. Well, never mind. I got mine real close. Right here. Let's get a quick weight. Zeroed out. I'm gonna get a pick too. Get him weight and then keep him wet. The battery went dead, but that is a 2.5 pound bass. Very short but fat. Beautiful bass, one-eyed bass. We're gonna see if it'll jump. I got baits everywhere. We got waters. That's the clearest water we've been in. We just might let it swim off. Look at them fins working. Beautiful fish. Let me try to get out of the... Look at it just swim off. All right, we're on the board. I've caught a crappie, a bass, and a green ear sunfish. Bonsai Guy's caught...
Nothing. 0.
He's gonna catch fish right now. Let's go. I just want you guys to look real quick. Look at... I am surrounded by tackle. It's kind of getting insane around here. But I'm going to show you guys real quick this bait. Talked about it. The Omega Custom Tackle Rapture Jig. Now, normally you don't use a gold blade when the sun's bright, but for whatever reason, I kind of picked up on it, if you remember right, a year before last, the black and blue with a gold blade at times. I don't know, I just liked it better than the other ones. So anyway, I've tried, and you won't see any of the footage. I tried almost every color of chatterbait that I have. And then I did try this one briefly. We went to the peanut butter and jelly and started doing some work there with the shaky head, but I'm like, man, something tells me they got to hit some sort of chatterbait. This water looks too good.